Hey everybody out there in YouTube land. I thought I'd do a quick little video on my Hario AeroPress modification setup that I put together with the aid of my 3D printer that I absolutely love. And I just got to preface this video that everything I show you here, and I'll put links below in the description, even if I didn't mod anything or didn't change anything, didn't print anything, AeroPress to me is an awesome way to make coffee. And the Hario grinder, all the different lines that they have, the hand grinders, I like them both. And it's just fantastic. So having said that, here we go. Here's the first piece, and again, there'll be links in the description below to what I printed. This piece in wood at the bottom, where it's plastic, but it looks like wood, has a lid holder, which fits, everything fits perfectly. Some really smart, awesome folks out there designed these and put them up on Thingiverse, which I'll link to, and it really makes my life a lot easier. So shout out to them, and thank you for doing that. Obviously, this is the filter holder and all the filters. Everything fits in perfect. We got the scoop for the beans fits in here also. The paddle to stir everything that comes with the AeroPress. I got to find it, but that, because I just printed these out, that fits right there also. Now here's the good stuff. Here's the awesome modification that I made to the AeroPress itself. So what it is, the grinder, which has its own, it comes with its own glass jar, which I don't use anymore because I found this piece on Thingiverse, like I said, and somebody designed this. It's a perfect fit. It goes right into the AeroPress, screws in nice and tight, and then the grinder screws into the top there, and voila. Now, instead of grinding straight into the jar that came with the Hario grinder, I grind right into the AeroPress. And the reason I'm doing this, the reason I love it, is because sometimes I make a mess transferring the grinds from the grinder into the AeroPress. Now it's right there. It cuts down on one step. Absolutely love it. Another piece that I found on Thingiverse is this little piece, which I'm going to show you right there. Little printout, awesome. You know, it's more of a novelty, but what you can do is you can, instead of hand grinding everything, it goes right on, a perfect fit, and you can use your drill to grind. So it definitely cuts down the amount of time that you need to, you know, if you're going to hand grind it, using the drill, it cuts it in the half, basically, even more. The only one thing you got to worry about using the drill to grind, and again, I think it's a novelty. I'm not going to really use it, but I figured I'd show it to you. The one thing you got to worry about is if you go too fast, you can damage the grinder. Anyway, I mean, that's pretty much it. The only other thing that I'm going to print, which I didn't do yet, and I'll put it in the description, is a lid, a different kind of lid that makes it easier to put the beans, take the beans in and out of. And again, if I didn't have a 3D printer, I still would love my AeroPress, and I would still love my Hario grinder. I hope this helps and makes a difference for people out there. Enjoy your cup of coffee, and that's it. If you have any questions, put it in the comments, and I'll try to answer it. But again, I'll link up everything. Thanks.